everybody? It's your main man DJ Ron Mechanic here with another video. So today I'm about to tackle the old Aviator. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and try and put these new spark plugs on. So you see I got my spark plug gap gauge right here, and I have all 8 spark plugs. And as you can see, I'm going with the factory ones. So I guess that's pretty much how I keep my vehicles. You know, I try to keep everything original as much as I can. Hey, whatever it takes to make them last long. So this right here is a 2005 Lincoln Aviator that I'm going to work on. So in order to even get started, I gotta take this plate off right here. Take this cover off in order to even get to it, because everything is right up under this plate right here that I'm pointing to. So gotta get my tools together. Hey, we gonna get the cracking. So let's get at it, y'all. Okay, everybody, so to take this cover off, you got a bolt right here and you got a bolt right there. And to take both of them off, you're going to need, I don't know if you can see it or not, you're going to need a 11mm socket to take those off. All right, that's one down. And once you get the bolts off, just pull the cover up, just like that. Alright, so the area now that we're going to be working on is this plate right here. This whole plate is what we gotta remove. So if I'm correct, I think this used the same socket a little bit. Nope, it's a little different. So let me get the right socket and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. So this plate right here is what we're taking off. So I got the right socket. So this bolt right here, you're going to need a, I don't know if you can see it real good, you're going to need a 10mm to take this off. So let's have it. Now, must I say now, this is the first time that I'm removing this plate off this truck here, because, how should I say it? I never done it since we owned it. Never done it. So, and I know this bad boy is stuck on here. So, there we go. Woo. And pop it up a little bit. As you can see, had to put a little muscle on it for to pull it up. All right, so once you get that off, as you can see, these are your ignition coils right on top. As you can pretty much check out, you see mine look pretty good, you know. I don't have any warning lights or anything on the dash or nothing, you know. So hey, that's a good thing, you know. No warnings, but it's pretty much over the mileage where it's pretty much at that time to where it's time to change the spark plug. So yep, this is what we have to tackle with now. Man, these things look brand new. Shoot. Wow. Yep. So let me go and get my other little tools what I need right quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Hey everybody, I'm back. I pretty much almost forgot now. So this side, what I took off right over here, this is the driver's side, which I took off. So over here, this is the passenger side. Now on this side here, we have a little more stuff to move. So we pretty much we gotta take this whole piece here down, disconnect this hose right here, take out this line here going to the where your air filter at. So that give us some room to play with in order to get to the cover right there, as you can see. So yep, let's get this party started, y'all. Take this off. And must I remind you, like I said, I have never removed none of this stuff off of here since we own this truck. Never. So pretty much I'm glad it's running pretty good and everything. Haven't given us no problems. So that's pretty good. Okay, so now I'm about to take this off right there. And this one right here. I mean, now you can use a flathead if you wanna, but me, I'm gonna use this. I think this is a 8, if I'm sure. Yep, yeah. This right here is an 8mm socket. So I'm gonna use that to take this ring off and take that ring off, and should be able to move it without taking this piece here off. So we'll see. So let me go ahead and have at it. I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I'm back. So pretty much, so I had to go ahead and disassemble the whole top part of the air filter compartment, plus remove this here, that hose there, in order for to clear all this space here out, so I can go ahead and remove the cover. Once again, we're gonna use our 10mm socket to take that off. See if I can set this camera down. All right, let's go ahead and have at it. And like I said before, all this stuff has never been taken off this truck since we owned it. So hey, I'm just trying to keep up the daily maintenance on it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep it running. That's it. If you don't take care of your cars, man, whew. Hey, I learned at an early age, shoot, when I had got my first car, shoot, I jumped on it quick. How to change oil, how to change the spark plugs. It's good to know something about your vehicle, so that way, hey, look, you can save yourself a lot of money on something simple to install yourself, you know. All right, got that on. All right, let's see if this side here comes up pretty good. There we go. Man. All right. got it. All right, there we go. We got it off. So really looking at the sides, I'd probably say the passenger side probably gonna be, I guess you can say the easiest to start with first. Cause that way I do have a little extra more room on this side over here where I can get my ratchet and start taking everything off. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, start over here. So yep, so like I said, this is a 2005 Lincoln Aviator. So if you always wanted to know where your spark plugs or ignition coils were located, they were located right up under this plate that I just removed. And right off the bat, you can see those are your ignition coils right on top. And the spark plugs are down in the hole right up underneath them. So now I got to unplug each one of these. So I think what I'm gonna do, just to make sure everything is in order, so I don't get nothing confused, I'm gonna do one by one. I'm not gonna just take all of them off all together. Nope. I'm gonna just do a little precautious. I'm gonna just do one at a time. Just like that. So that way I won't get nothing screwed up, anything. So let me see what I gotta do here. Okay, it looks pretty simple enough. I gotta get my little small little driver for the press and take these off. Take those connectors off. Alright, so let me get at it, y'all. Let me go ahead and get my little tools so I can start unplugging. Alright, y'all, so I got my little tools. So I'm gonna show y'all my little trick how to get this connector unconnected. So you see I have one of these little pry tools right here, and I have a regular flathead. So this is what I'm doing right here, just not applying any pressure, just setting my flathead right here in front of it and taking my little pry tool, just do just a little small push on it. Boom, just like that, and it's coming up. Look, unconnected. Real easy, y'all. Shoot, this here popped up pretty easily too. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Just sit my screwdriver right there. So give me a little press down. Kind of like you're unlocking. Alright. Do the same thing over here in this corner. There we go. Alright. So I got them unplugged. So yep, that's my little hack right there for taking those off. Do the same thing over here too. I don't know if y'all can see it that good. Alright. Do the same thing. If you can kind of see up close a little bit. I don't know if you can or not. Move this dipstick out the way, son. So I'm gonna show you again. I'm just setting my flathead right there in the front part of it, and I'm gonna press down on the tab, and boom, there we go. Got it unsnapped. That's it. We do the same thing for the rest of them. I need to move this dipstick out the way. In which, that's what I'm gonna do. Get that out my way. Go ahead and do the same thing. Get up underneath. Give y'all a little close up of it so you can actually see it. Even though I'm telling y'all, you know. So now, give you a better close up so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm not applying any pressure right there. I'm just sitting the screwdriver right there and taking my little pry piece, turning a little bit. There we go. Got it on loose. All right. We do the same thing over here. There we go. This one back here is gonna be a little problem. Look like getting out a little bit. There's so much of stuff, but that's pretty much it. How to disconnect those. And here's my spark plug gap gauge right here. And I looked online. Matter of fact, if you want to know exactly what your settings are for your spark plugs, you can pretty much look in your owner's manual and it should tell you. And for this Lincoln, it was 0.054 for this one here. So that's what I got to set those to. So yeah. Wasn't that bad. Shoot, getting that cover off. I mean, like I said, shoot, I ain't never took none of this stuff off of here. Like I said, all this here is still original from day one. And for as driving it, we mostly drive this truck here on the weekends, majority, or if I go DJ, whatever, something like that, I use it to haul my equipment in. But majority of the time, it stays in the garage, so it don't get a heavy load of work. So it's all good though. But I definitely stay on top of it. Shoot, change the oil on it on pretty much on the regular. Check my hoses and everything, make sure everything good on it. Once I get this here done, I know the next thing I'm gonna have to change on there is gonna be that belt down there. That's the next thing I'm gonna have to do, because I never had it changed on here neither. So I'm pretty much getting down to the nitty gritty on this here. But hey man, this 2005 Lincoln hanging in, pretty much hanging in with it. So I'm gonna head back on this side over here on the passenger side. Really, why I want to start on the passenger side, like I said, this back one is probably gonna be a little work. All these wires here, you gotta kind of like move around just to get back there. Over here, that little corner might be a little tight, but hey, it's all good. Let's see if I can get that to stay. So let's take this one out. Wow. Okay, so it pops up real easy. So this is my ignition coil right here. like I said, as you can see, this is pretty much the same one from day one, y'all. First time being taken out. Still look at that original Ford piece. So, dang, that spark plug is way down there. Yes, sir. It is way down there. So, let me get my ratchet set so I can get on down in there. Okay, everybody, I am back and finally got everything put together. For us, I got the new spark plugs in. Got the connectors hooked all back to the ignition coils on that side, and on the passenger side, same thing. So I got all that hooked up. So, okay, so that's pretty much it for us changing your spark plugs, y'all. So that's where they're located at on your 05, pretty much from your 03 to your 05 Lincoln Aviators. This is where you will look for your spark plugs, and your ignition coils will be right on that side up underneath this plate right here. So that's pretty much it, y'all. So matter of fact, let me show y'all the old spark plugs. Look right here. These were the original ones since we first had the truck, never been changed. So yeah, you can see they kind of had their little time. Look at that. I mean, just look at the little burnt spots. So yeah, these bad boys were done. So I pretty much went with the same ones. Went with the Motorcraft Platinums. I went back with those. So that's pretty much it. So I'm about to put this plate on both of them and put the hose, air hose connector back on. Hey, that is a wrap, y'all. I thought it was harder at first, you know, till I kind of really examined it pretty much. And once I seen, shoot, what all had to be done, I'm like, well, shoot, this ain't gonna be too bad then. So now the only one that might slightly give you a little trouble is getting back here to this one here. So you gotta kind of like work a little bit around this hose right here a little bit. I mean, you still have enough room to get your ratchet with an extension up far enough where you can crank it, you know, tighten it back up. So that's the only really I call a little slight tough part. But other than that, hey, everything else is in, all connected. Shoot, ready to go. So like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and put these plates on. Shoot, that's gonna be a wrap, and connect the hose back. So let me go ahead and do that, then I'll come back, have the truck running, let y'all see how it runs. Okay, everybody, got everything going up, got the truck running. And I can tell you, hey, it is running smooth. I got the plate back on it. Got the air duct and everything back on. Yep. Yeah, everything is looking good, y'all. Sounding good too. Yeah, funny. I can definitely say, yep, you're back in business, y'all. She sounds good, man. And like I say, here are these old ones I took out. Yep. Those were the old ones. New ones in, loaded up, sounding good. Yep, I love it. Now that's the next thing I gotta get done too. Also, get that tire pressure sensor, so I can get that straight. But hey, other than that, man, hey, she's sounding good, man. Can't complain. Yep, she is sounding good. I'm gonna end up changing these battery terminals too, and put some better ones on there. But what I did do, I ran some zero gauge wire. I like get past that pressure wire a little bit. Yep, it is running good. Now let me take the scary thing is bolted up. Running good, man. I like that. So, like I said, pretty much the only other thing was left. Like I said, I'm gonna get that build done. That hasn't been changed. And that tire pressure sensor, I need to get that done. Now I did change that out. The wheel hub, I changed that out already on that. So, hey, other than that, hey, look, it's going along pretty good. Alright, so, hey, this pretty much brings everything up. Just we get around the mechanic now. So, look. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And big shout out to all my new subscribers out there also. Appreciate it. Let's make that big forward leap towards that 1,000, y'all. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's get it. I'm halfway there. Matter of fact, let me check my numbers, see where I'm at. Alright. Appreciate it, y'all. Check me out. Look at that. 501. Alright. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Thanks. Big thanks to all y'all out there. Appreciate it. Like I said, hey, look, let's make that big leap towards that 1,000, y'all. Hey, let's do it. Once I get to that 1,000, hey, look, we got a big celebration, y'all. And probably, I'm going to do a giveaway once I reach that 1,000. So, yeah. I'm going to make it exciting, yeah, for all my audio heads out there, y'all know. But, yep, appreciate it. So, hey, look, I am done with the link. It's running good. Another mechanic job done by DJ Run Mechanic. Hey, this is what I do, y'all. If you don't take care of your cars, who will? You know? Pretty much it. So that wraps it up. And I am out.